very impressive on Firecracker's part. I think what ended up happening there is 3P thought that Luca was still watching mid through vent or someone was watching there, and he just left it open. And I remember when I said earlier, messing with that vent is going to be a key to winning this map. And it's one round, and it might be the dividend one.
So this is the last round for the map. Firecracker, if Firecracker wins, they win the map. If 3P wins, we go into overtime. So for the counter.
Is there overtime right now since it's best 2 of 3, or no?
You know what? I think there is, because they have to finish. It's just
legal,
like a regular match.
It's legal overtime is what it is.
Yeah. So for the Terrorist team for this round, it looks like Rager and Jesus are trying to push up Avalanche, but Rager gets taken out by Luker with the off, so this makes it a 5-on-4 situation. Bucket, Mosley, and Ninja with the bomb, trying to slowly push up on A side. Bucket does have the op, starting to make his way towards upper A, walking it all the way, wants to be very careful. Sosiego is there to defend. He is hiding in that upper A corner. I don't think he's going to peek it, and I don't think Bucket's going to start running.
He's going to get a free kill.
He's going to see, yep, he is going to see. Oh! Amazing kill by Bucket. Sosiego did see Bucket's sniper rifle barrel before Bucket could see him, but does get taken out. And the terrorists do try to push into A here, but get taken out by, I believe primarily Mosley. He got 3 kills there, right?
And to overtime we go.
Exactly. So this is going to be going into overtime. Duddy, do you want to go over, do you know the overtime rules off the top of
I do.
Excellent. So could you do us the honors of going over overtime rules?
Overtime rules, it's 10K start each side, 3 rounds each side, switch, first to 4 rounds wins, and I believe you start on the side that you just finished on. So 3P is going to be starting CT, and Firecracka is going to be starting T.
Excellent. So it looks like we are going to take a break here. They want to take a 5-minute break. Man, this could have easily been a 3P win if Firecracker did not get that, did not push event in that, not the last round.
I think I have to educate the tournament organizer of OT rules. Oh, look at that. Don's going to get an education right now.
Uh-oh.
It's kind of sad when the organizer doesn't even know his own rules. Love you, Don.
So while Duddy maybe messages done, or look, you know what? It looks like they have it going here. So like Duddy was saying, it's going to be a 10K start, first to 4. You start on the side you're on, or the side you finished on.
It should be, 3P should be starting CT. Firecracker should be T right now.
Right. Well, at least it's been a really good match so far. Did get into overtime. It was close, obviously, as they did go into overtime. You know, expected with the skill level on both teams. I like how the match is going so far. I like the plays that Firecracker is pulling out. I like how 3P recovered in the second half. They didn't allow Firecracker to keep momentum, and they understood that CT is the favored side. Well, CT is usually the favorite side, but they were able to hold it down in CT and not let Firecracker, not let their first half get to them in the second half, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, everything you said. I mean, they didn't get rattled. 3P didn't, and it looks like Firecracker knew as well that got to win CT side, and both teams did. So it's a matter of who's going to win CT side and OT. Are we going to see 3-round sweep by 3P, or are we going to see like a 3-1 or 2-1 here CT side? Or, who knows? I mean, CT side is the side on this map that you want.
Right. So let's talk about some of the individual players and maybe some really great plays or things that they did so far in this match. I personally just want to say I think I've seen a really big improvement in Sosiego. He
most definitely.
He's been doing really well this entire tournament compared to last year. I mean, when I remember him playing last year in our public servers, he was good, but he's gotten so much better. He's pulled off plays in this map as well as other matches that I honestly did not expect him. He wouldn't have pulled out those shots a year ago, is what I'm trying to say. He's been doing really well.
Stepped up his game. He is a far better player than he was this time last year, like you said. And it's actually really nice to see that the skill level at TPG is getting really high, so that there's expectations for everybody now, and that there's a different mentality going on in the servers.
As for the other players, I think you were right. Bucket did play a key role in a lot of these rounds. He was getting a lot of kills. Luker also doing a lot of damage with that op, as he kind of expected.
And Wagus went out of his mind CT side. Holy shit.
He did. Wagus can hold it down. I do remember Wagus being able to hold down sites in other matches as well. He's really good on CT side, able to hold down the sites.
Yep, he is very good at that.
Let's see, who else can we mention here? I'm trying to think of what happened during the match.
I'm going to point out Mr. Rager's sudden decline in production in the second half. Because he was right up there with Ninja and Bucket in the first half.
Yeah.
And he's non-existent this half, so that's minus points for Mr. Rager right now.
And I wouldn't call this minus points, but what has Ace 22 been doing?
He's just been like a thorn in Firecracka's side, you know. He's just been watching stuff, watching the rotates and stuff, doing the little things that don't get noticed is what he's been doing.
Yeah, because I'm running around the map and I see. I mean, we see, of course, the main players getting their op shots and stuff like Luker and Ninja and Bucket, and I never get around to Ace. So I'm sorry for not giving you love, Ace, but I don't even see you on the map.
Rob's just trying to say you're not interesting, but you're doing a good job. He knows his role in this team, and he's executing it perfectly. You know, so, I mean, what more could you ask? Someone who knows what their role is on a team, and he's going to go out and do that role, not try to be above it or below it, but play to what the expectations are for him, and I think he's doing a really good job at it.
Sure. Let's see, who else do we have here? Bucket, Ninja, Jesus. Jesus did a pretty good job, too. I think I saw him
do a good job. Well, like I said, you know, he kind of disappeared T-side as well. But, I mean, people do disappear. Hell, Luker disappeared T-side on this map. So it just goes to show you how the imbalance on this map is.
Yeah. Right. Let's see
here. And I am in grief right now for not mentioning the scout clutch by Jesus. Thanks, Illusion. I totally forgot about that.
Oh, that's right.
His 3-kill scout clutch that he had one round, which was actually one of their rounds too. So,
thank you, Illusion, for reminding us, and thanks to everybody in the live chat joining us and watching.
Yeah, guys in live chat, if you see something that I missed, message me. Let me know. Me or Rob, I got my chat open. Don't swamp me all at once, though, please.
Message Duddy. Don't message me.
Oh, and I just like to point out, I know Vocal's not watching tonight, but Rob, we haven't heard a Sliver of Life yet tonight, and
we have not.
Did someone get to you about that or what?
No, nothing's gone. I just haven't feel compelled tonight. I actually forgot about it, to be honest with you.
Oh, really? I just remembered it.
I think what's happened is this map is kind of big, and it's kind of hard to keep track of everything.
Hello.
So when people take damage, it's just I can't keep track of everyone taking damage. What ends up happening is people just die.
I spend more time watching the mini-map than I do anything else doing these things, because I'm trying to, I'm rotating through guys so quick that I don't catch everything. If I see, an instant kill, I, try to go to that guy's thread and try to say something. It's what I've been doing.
Exactly.
Plus, that mini-map is awesome for casting, because you can break down strats or whatever really quick and kind of commentate quickly on what's going on.
Exactly. That's what I do too. I watch the mini-map as well. And
does she have tickle? Does she have tickle?
Let's see what else.
I don't know. Next match's gonna be just as interesting. It's Contra. It's another map just like this one, where it's a lot of trickery, a lot of rotations, quick hits. You know, and I actually think Contra's
here. You guys, we're here.
That's just me. But that map is going to be interesting as well.
Or our peeps.
No, I agree. Hey, Duddy, do you remember way back in the day when we I think we were in SIVO, and we play. I remember playing Contra with you, and I had to defend
Alright,
upper
I'm
A
gonna go live.
a while ago.
I
on your chat.
saw a lot of my teams blur together. I remember. I don't think I played with you, but I played against you a lot. Back when I was in Evo, whooping up on TCZ when I
What was
could.
Evo? Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I wasn't with TCs at that time. But anyway, we are going to go live here in this overtime for the championship match. We are going to be finishing up the first map here. Again, they are in overtime. Firecracka is going to be starting on T side. 3P is going to be starting on CT side. They have 10K money to start. Let's see who buys their ops. Actually, what happened? I thought they were going live.
I don't think the OT config is on the server.
Oh no! So this might mean we will reconvene for later, or I mean, you just gotta set it up for 10K start. I mean, it's not like you need any of their previous wins.
I think it's ZB_OT. I didn't check it. I'm sorry, but I thought for sure that they had the OT config raised up right now. Yeah. Okay.
So while we get that figured out, I guess sit here and twiddle our thumbs. No. So what were we talking about? Contra. So the next
Contra,
match is Contra.
son.
And I remember Duddy, when we were in a league together. I forgot which one, and I remember my job to defend upper A, and it was tough. Well, for me it was tough. I had a hard time defending upper A.
Upper A is tricky defending it because like everybody's got their own theory. Okay, I could sit in the muck from there and watch it with an op, or I could play aggressive. Or you could do this. Everybody's got their own idea on how to do it.
Yeah.
There's so many different ways to do it, so it's ridiculous.
I usually played it from CT side upper, and because I didn't want to be in muck, because once they start pushing out, like you might get the first time, and after that I usually die. Maybe I'm just not good. But I mean, you have no place to retreat. That's what I'm trying to say. You've got to get those opening kills, otherwise you did your job, I guess, essentially. But that's just me. I guess what we were trying to get at is
my normal resolution for
I
this?
agree with you.
Overtime?
Contra, I think, is more T-sided than this map for sure than Ruska.
Well, yeah, because I think T's get the first opportunity at every choke point. For the most part, except at B, I mean, they have more map to work with is what the key is.
Right.
As opposed to with the CTs, because the bomb sites are so close to CT spawn, and so, like, not even, like, laterally, but, like, perpendicular, you know, they're so close to it that they don't have a whole lot of the map to work with.
Right. Alright, let's move out. I know on whenever we play on the TPG servers, in my opinion, I think A is definitely the favorite site for terrorists on Contra. I think whenever we play, it's a lot easier.
Okay, Don says he got it.
All right. Looks like we are going to get started hopefully sometime soon before...
But next map Contra, that should be another fun one. I'm not casting that one, I believe, but I think this is my one map, so it was fun doing this.
Yes, definitely agreed. I think this might be my last one too. So, everybody that watched, thanks for listening to us ramble.
Yeah, we're trying to make time here out of nothing. Sorry.
Their technical difficulties.
Are they? I thought they were ready. All right, here we go.
There's a hype
Here
in
we
it.
go. There is no entry in overtime, so...
It's only going to restart once.
Alright, it's one restart and it's going, so as soon as it restarts, we're going.
We still haven't seen that knife from Ninja.
Yeah, I'm kind of waiting to see that knife from Ninja, but I think they attempted it, which is what he was trying to do at heart.
Alright, gonna go live. It's only gonna restart once, so get ready.
Here we go.
And there we go.
And we're live.
And we're live.
overtime here.